Well, brothers and sisters, I would encourage you to open your Bibles to Philippians, and specifically Philippians 1, 27 through 30, as we finish chapter 1 of Philippians. We have been going through this epistle written by Paul to a church that he loved very much and which loved him. He had established this particular congregation in Macedonia. You remember that it was a congregation that was made up largely of people who had served in the legions. Mostly they would have been from the Italian peninsula. And it did not have many people who were traders and things like that, as in some of the other cities that Paul had worked in. But nonetheless, it was a prosperous community, a joyful community, but one where the idea of Roman citizenship would have been held very, very strongly. And the idea of everyone pulling together, supporting the state, supporting Caesar and so on, would have been something that that ran through their very blood, as it was. In some ways, as I've said, Philippi would have been a place very much like Fayetteville in many senses. So not a place we can't relate to directly. But before we turn our attention to what Paul had to say to the saints there at this point, let's go before the Lord who gave him this word, and let's ask for his assistance. God our Father, Lord, whenever the word is being preached, we are in the midst of spiritual warfare. We find ourselves constantly drawn in other directions. It is an easy thing for us to watch entertainment, but a very difficult thing from time to listen to that which will edify our souls. I pray, O Lord, that you would help me this day to open up your word correctly, to divide it.